Hey everybody, welcome back to Storybook Honey. Leah and Dad here. Today we came out to Flowerwood Hill to do some mite washes, and we came across something we weren't expecting. I'll hand over the camera to Dad and he'll explain it more.
So yeah, we're sitting here, we're just doing mite washes. I haven't been out here. This is a location over by Floyd, Iowa, and you know, this hive kind of struggled last year. We had problems with small hive beetles with them last year, and they really kind of took over. But so and honestly, life has been busy with track and other things going on. I haven't been out here as much as we still had the winter cover on it, and we had a feeder, frame feeder in it. So when Lee and I came out here to do mite washes, because we hadn't done this one yet, I didn't know what I was going to find. I don't know if I was going to find a box full of dead bees or thriving, and it is the latter. We have a thriving colony, and in fact, what I had found, let's see if I can find a frame here. Was 20 frames full of bees, and they're building swarm cells at the bottom. Right here. Lee, you want to go up close?
Yep.
So there are four, well, there's one that got damaged there. There's probably 5. But there's 3 really good swarm cells at the bottom. And the reason what makes these swarm cells is they're at the bottom of the frame. They build the cell, the queen will lay in, and the queen is bigger, so they need more room to expand. If it was an emergency cell, let's say the queen had died, you would find it up the queen cell up here. But because it's at the bottom, the queen did that on purpose. So we weren't prepared, so we had to run back home and get another box, because we're going to split this colony today. The mission is still the same: find the queen. And what we're going to do is simulate the original queen swarming. What we're going to do is find the queen and put her and 5 frames of bees in this new box. We're going to leave probably all 3 of those swarm cells, take out all the other ones, so there's just 1 or 2 bee queens, or 3 queens come out. And once that queen emerges, they'll have a new queen once she becomes mated, and then I'll have another queen that with a lot of room ready to go. So basically what we're doing is we're keeping the bees so they don't have to leave. Because that message has been out, I have to move the queen. A lot of people say, well, what happens if you just took out those swarm cells? Well, she'll keep making them. Believe me, I've tried. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to find the queen, put her and 5 bees in here. I'm going to put the swarm cells back on top, and I'm going to find all the brood and put them on top. And then we're going to add 2 more honey supers on top of it. And the reason why I'm putting the honey supers is the brood will emerge, and the bees, there's still a lot of bees in here. They need the work to do, and they always put honey right above the brood nest, and that's where I'm hoping to capture some of this, some honey. And what makes this location unique is there's a lot of basswood and linden trees. And for those of you that remember, a couple years back, we had a minty flavored honey that came from here. So super excited. We're making 2 hives, or making 2 out of 1 hive today. Went from hoping they're still alive to a thriving colony. So that's what we're gonna do. We got to keep wrapping it up because it's kind of sprinkling, and bees are no fun and they don't like getting wet. So we're gonna make quick work of this, but I thought this was an interesting share, and I hope you learned something. So anyway, till next time, everyone, be safe. Well, one thing in beekeeping, nothing ever goes to plan. Lee and I spent an hour trying to find the queen, and we could not find her. So there's another play we had to do. Knowing there was a queen and there are several swarm cells, what we ended up doing was shaking all the bees down to the bottom box, putting a queen excluder on. So in theory, queen should be down in the bottom box because all the bees went down there. I put all the brood that she had laid in this box with a queen excluder, so all the bees that can shimmy up through that queen excluder will not be a queen. So tomorrow, what I'll be doing is taking this box, putting it over here. This box will go down and this one will go on top. What a mess. They did not like that. I do not like that. Lee and I both got stung, but that's beekeeping and it's fun. So anyway, that is the update, and be safe, everybody.